Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you are returning, well, friends, you know I love you. I'm sending you so many little blessings. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our little channel, friends. For anyone who is wondering, I do offer private readings, and the only way to book is by visiting the link at my shop. You can check out all the different readings that I offer and also the ritual candles that I make. If you're curious to see what anyone has to say about them, most of the products up on my page do have reviews. So feel free to read through those. And let's begin. As you can tell today, we only have two groups to choose from. So I wanted to keep this reading a little bit on the shorter side. But yeah, let's check in to what's the future of this connection that's on your mind. What do you need to know about it, and what is the potential future hold for you? So we have two options to go with. We have group number one and group number two. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's see what you need to know about this connection and what is the future of this connection. So go ahead and start thinking of the person that you want to check in with and see what does the future hold for you guys, and we'll see what messages we can get for you. We will be pulling some initials and charms at the end. So let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones and for the collective, Spirit. The person that my group number ones came to this reading for. What is the future of this connection, please? Messages for my group number ones. What is the future of this connection that they're thinking of? All right. What is the future of this connection, please? My group number ones. What's the future of this connection? We have the Justice in reverse, followed by, followed by the opportunity. Following by the Ace of Pentacles. What's the future of this connection? We have the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like the truth is kind of hard to get to in this situation. There might be some time apart. I don't know if you guys are at a distance, but it feels like there's a break that's being taken because it's almost like the opportunity is there. I just heard like you had the chance to tell me, or we had the chance to do this and now we missed it, or you weren't truthful. We have Hermit. I am seeing that in the future of this connection, there is a break that happens by the Ace of Pentacles. It's like along with this opportunity comes a painful ending. So some of you might be choosing to disconnect or to just take time apart. It's like I'm feeling we work so well together. Like there's potential here. Let's work on this. And then there's like there's a nope, or there's a I wasn't truthful, or I wasn't really sure what to think or know how I feel about it. I am seeing there's a pause in this connection for sure. And this really gets you in your head. It's almost like you feel stuck in some way. It's like feelings are there, but maybe both of you have like a lot going on, or maybe that's an excuse. I am seeing that there is potential for a new beginning, and we'll see what that comes through. But yeah, it feels like there's going to be like, so if you're currently at a break or if you're currently at a distance, it does feel like you guys are going to have the chance to reconnect. If you guys have not taken a break yet, I do feel that what's in the future of your connection is there is going to be a period of time where you disconnect. It is going to feel difficult. It is going to kind of put you through it. I feel like you may be focused on getting your rest, or just there's a message here about getting your mind right. Like if you find yourself thinking about this a lot, it's like giving it too much energy. I am sensing that there is going to be some type of ending that happens though. And it leaves you kind of feeling stuck in these emotions or in this situation, or like the situation can't move move forward. So let's see, for those of you that are already in this stage of taking a break, or let's see what happens after the break, regardless. We have Scorpio showing up, Libra and Virgo as well. It almost seems like if there is a physical distance here or there's been a wait involved, it's like a wait in order for someone to share how they feel. And even though the opportunity has been there in the past, I don't think someone's really kind of taken it. Or if they did, maybe there was, I don't know, a misunderstanding or something with this with this Ten of Swords. It's like painful ending. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's work or responsibilities can also kind of make it be affecting this break, or I don't know, there's a focus on someone's position. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? After this break, what can my group number ones expect in the future of this connection? What do they need to know, please, about the future of this connection? What do my group number ones need to know about the future of this connection? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Chariot. So if you guys are at a distance, you may be traveling towards this person, but I feel like this person's not available. Maybe they're not free. Like maybe they're with someone or they have other things that rely on them. And even though there is like wanting to move forward, like we're kind of letting something go. Yeah, this person can't commit to anything long term. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? They just don't get, they either don't like feel the same as you do, or they're just like, there's a lack of equal give and take. You guys could have a work connection because that keeps coming up. Like you guys work well together or like building on something. I don't think you're going to be speaking to this person, friends. I think you guys might drop this. Some of you might even block this person. I don't feel like there's going to be much change in this situation. At least not what I'm seeing. This is a collective reading. Only you know your circumstances way better than I do. But it feels like you might be dropping something. And I feel like some of you might be either ghosting or just not really saying much. And you're kind of seeing through illusions that were there. Like maybe you thought that this person would want to commit or be consistent or be reliable for you. But it doesn't feel like that's how they're showing up in the future. And I feel like you're going to be moving forward and kind of blocking this, or someone is. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of silence. And it's like, it's interesting because I still feel that there's communication, but it doesn't feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like you're kind of blocking it. If there is communication, it's kind of surface level. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be bringing an ending to it. This person's not available. They might come in and like sweet talk you, or like, you know, because they do like miss you or when they're lonely, but I kind of feel like you're onto them. You guys could have been repeating a pattern with this person and find it difficult to like walk away from, but I don't think it's making you happy. And now it's time for you to choose what it is that you want and pivot in that direction. My group number ones. All right. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else you need to know. What else does my group number ones need to know, please? What do they need to know about this situation and this connection? What do my group number ones need to know about this connection, please? What do my group number ones need to know about this connection? There's a lot of uncertainty here. It's like there's a wanting to move forward, a wanting to take action, but it's also like heartbreaking or disappointing. Maybe you guys, this person might be involved already. Now, only take that if it resonates, if it's something that you thought of in the past. But I feel like there's a truth here that hasn't been spoken. They haven't given you enough information or told you enough. This person, they could very well be involved with that devil coming through and that Three of Swords. But I don't know. There's like a big red flag here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Why the Knight of Swords? Someone here could also be very impulsive, but it's like hard to let things go. It's like maybe this situation is also hard to let go. And it's also like this person could have promised you something, or they did share feelings with you, or were romantic, but maybe they, made it seem like things were going to move forward. But I just don't, yeah, this person isn't truthful and they're not upfront. And that leaves you in the dark. Like this person isn't going to give you enough. I don't think this person is free. I don't think so. I feel like they're with someone already, to be honest with you. And they like to live their life single and independent. But if they ghost you, if they go away, it's because of things that you don't see and you don't know. This person, I don't think they were upfront with you. And if it's not another person that they have, they're out there, they're for the streets, is what it feels like with this person. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius showing up in Pisces as well. All right, let's pull some oracle cards for you, some initials and some charms before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Messages for my group number ones, please. The future of this connection. What do they need to know? The future of this connection, please. Follow your intuition, friends. I think that some of you have already kind of had an inkling, like this person is hiding something from me. And it's almost like maybe you're afraid of stepping through that doorway. But illumination, it's like the light turns on. I love that these two came out together. It's like literally stepping into the darkness and then you turn on this light. Things are going to become clear to you, but you do have to trust in your intuition. And sadness, that's how this situation makes you feel. This person is not it, guys. Don't hate me for saying that. I say it with love. I just don't feel like you guys deserve whatever this person is serving. It's not consistent. It's not truthful. It's not good for you according to the energy I'm picking up. If this is triggering, if it sounds nothing like your connection, maybe this isn't your group. But I'm getting a strong indicator here that this person is no bueno. All right, let's get some, I should say no bueno for you. Not to judge them being a bad person overall, but if they're fucking with you, that's what they're doing. All right, some charms and some letters. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got a lot. Didn't mean to grab that many. All right, we have G, O, go. We have God. Maybe some of you have been praying. That's also part of intuition. R, O, I, Y, K, S, and Z. And then we have keep at it. So maybe that's what you've been doing. You've been keeping at it, but this is also this is also encouraging you to keep at it. Just because this situation turned out like this, or this person is like this, it doesn't mean that your love life is always going to be like this. Now, for those of you that feel that there is hope in this connection, perhaps there is, but it requires massive change, especially on the other person's part, because they're not being clear with what it is their intentions are. We have Walter Mercado. I love this High Priestess energy. We're going to put that with intuition because that's exactly what that is. We have Agua Fresca. I love this, and I keep at it because it's like bringing sweetness to your life. Maybe someone here likes some horchata too. We have the 9mm dagger pin, maybe pulling the trigger on your passion. Someone here could be impulsive because there is passion, I'm kind of sensing. We have Selena. Maybe someone here likes Selena. I just thought of Amor Prohibido, Forbidden Love. We have the Sun card, finding your joy again, finding happiness as well. Maybe there's also something about Leo season. It's currently Taurus season, so Leo is not that far away. Maybe that's when there'll be more clarity that's brought to you in this situation. We have sadness, wearing the cure sweater. Again, there is sadness here. That this person, I feel like, is bringing on. We have the My Melody riding the Impala. I feel like this is either a 64 or 69 Impala. Maybe someone here likes classic cars, Sanrio, or initials ME. We have the pot leaf from the Chronic 2001. Maybe the year 2001 means something to you, or there's a pot connection or a Chronic 2001 connection. I think of the Watcher. And then we have Sexy MF with the year 1992 and June. Maybe someone here is from Minnesota as well. This is a Prince reference. Someone here is a Sexy MF. Maybe that's how you feel about this person. But I have no doubt in my mind, my group number one, that you're the Sexy MF. All right, friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, but more than anything, I hope it was helpful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's get right to it. Today, we're literally like straight to the point. What is the future of this connection? This reading can be a little triggering. So if something just doesn't sound like your situation, maybe there isn't a message for you today. Yeah, only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, friends. Only you know what your situation is. Never let a tarot reading on YouTube dictate any major life decisions or anything like that, or even ruin your day. All right, so let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number twos. My group number twos, go ahead and think of your person, my group number twos. What is the future of this connection, please? What is the future of this connection, Spirit? What can you tell us, please, about this connection? And what my group number twos can expect. Messages for my group number twos. What's the future of this connection? Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Well, so far it is. I see that there's healing that's happening. It's happening at a distance. There's something heartbreaking or disappointing. Maybe someone's releasing that. But it feels like there's a weight involved. And it feels like you feel deeply for this person. We have the Page of Swords. There could be communication that's coming in after a while or after a wait. It could have been 3 months or something like that, 3 weeks. Only take that if it resonates. And it feels like the tension is gone, or someone's not being defensive here anymore. In the past, I feel like there is a lot of mixed feelings. So if you guys did end up taking a break from this situation, or there's some type of space between you, it's almost like that was a good thing that happened. It's like the situation needed to breathe. I feel like you're going with the flow, to be honest. I feel like things haven't really been progressing, and you're not going out of your way to fight for this or to kind of keep things moving along. It's almost like a sense of surrender, but in a serene way is what it feels like. Okay, the Three of Swords in reverse. Someone here could be healing from something. This could be the person that you're thinking of, or you're healing from them because they weren't like showing up committed, or they weren't available. Maybe they were even a little selfish. And it feels like you are waiting. You haven't fully closed the door on this chapter, I don't think. Or someone here, it's a matter of time because they are leaving something behind or closing something out. Yeah, I feel like you like, this is a feeling of I love you or I care for you at a distance. Because it just doesn't feel like you're trying to be in the same energy. Someone could be making a decision, reaching out. You guys could be keeping an eye on each other online or weighing your options. But it's like you're not trying to push anything. It's like I am almost getting the feeling that you want this to be real organic. Like you're not trying to, yeah, you're not going out of your way with this Two of Wands in reverse that came out right next to the Two of Wands upright. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please? Yeah, because it feels like this connection hasn't given you what you need, but you're also not trying to let it consume you in the way that you were. This could be a power couple, but they're not in alignment right now. The masculine is like not available or just kind of doing their own thing, maybe focused on their finances. And the feminine, I don't think that she's really doing much. Like I said, I care about you, but I'm not going to push this. You guys aren't together, or you're not like, maybe you're realizing something because of this pause. And it doesn't feel like you guys hold anything against this situation or this person, but there's a higher like level of knowledge or of awareness that I feel you have. And I feel that you just know that this time apart, it's like there's nothing else to do. It doesn't feel like things are finished here, but I do kind of feel that someone is ending something, and that's where there's a weight, but it's like something that's been difficult to close out. And maybe you understand that, and that's why you're kind of like, oh, well, if it's meant to be, it will be. You could have like inclinations or thoughts of maybe reaching out to this person, but then you like pull the plug and you're like, nope, I'm just going to avoid it. I'm not going to do that. That's part of your I'm not fighting for this strategy. It doesn't feel like things are done here in this situation, to be honest. We're going to continue to look into it, but this is initially what I'm getting. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and Sagittarius as well coming through. All right, so maybe this is the stage that you're currently at. If you're still in contact with this person, maybe there's keeping a distance that's going to be happening. It doesn't feel like there can be too much consistency right now for whatever reason. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us, please, about the future of this connection? What do my group number twos need to know? More messages, please, about the future of this connection. What do my group number twos need to know? What do my group number twos need to know, please, about the future of this connection? It's like there's almost a choice to be made. I don't think you guys are really speaking, especially not about feelings. You may be wanting to turn your back on this, and maybe that's what you're currently doing, my group number twos. And there's someone here that like is sad about that. But it feels like you're kind of laying down the law, and you're like not lowering your standard or your value, which is good. But there's also like no talking, and someone is feeling like they lost something or grieving over this. Yeah, you guys aren't talking. And someone here has got some healing to do when it comes to their emotions. I kind of see you dropping this. I see you focused maybe on your friends, having a good time, but someone's hiding how they truly feel. There's like past baggage, there's memories here. So I almost feel like you're the one taking action by just maintaining your energy, or just like if you need to say something, you say it. But I don't, it's almost like the relationship or the connection isn't being addressed. There's a little bit of in and out energy as well. And someone's manifesting this, but they're not manifesting it from like an emotional place. It's almost like manifesting from a wounded place. So just be careful if that's you or if that's them. There's a choice to be made here, friends. It's totally your choice. If you want to continue to be a part of this or entertain it, that's a choice. If you want to turn your back on it and start something new, that's also up to you, because I feel like this connection so far hasn't given you anything solid to go off of. Someone here is really focused on their work, their material world. And that's kind of about it. It doesn't feel like, now this isn't a forever in this situation. This just feels like what's next in this connection. Oh, look at you. You speaking up, or you kind of letting your boundary. Oh, this is what you're doing. Now I understand. You're the one that once you decide what it is you want, you're going to have to voice that or tell or speak it out into existence. Or maybe it's to this person. Like, look, if you're going to be a part of my life, this is what I require. I do feel like you do feel a deep connection to this person, but for whatever reason, I don't think it's lined up for you guys yet. And it's up to you if you want to move on, which is totally fair and valid. But there's also like a sense of knowing, like you know something about this situation that might make it easier for you to decide. They keep saying the decision is yours, how this pans out. Someone here could be releasing themselves from something else, or there is past baggage for sure that makes this person like unavailable at the moment. But one thing's for sure, they're definitely not giving you what you deserve at this moment in time. And the only thing you can do is just continue carrying on. And if this loops around and it feels better, or if it feels like it aligns for you, then maybe that's something you want to say yes to. But if it doesn't, that's also completely fair. There is no right or wrong here. There is a timing factor. But just because there's a timing factor, it definitely does not mean wait for anyone. It's almost like by the time, if this person were to loop back around, or if the opportunity was there, it's almost like, would it be too late? And that's only something that you know. Only you know your history with this person. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. This is all about choice when it comes to this connection. Even choosing to reunite is a choice for sure. Let's see if anything else comes through. What else, please? Any other? Oh my gosh. And as I say that, there's outside factors affecting this situation. There could be some drama. If it is drama, it's something stemming from the past. Someone here has got something still attached to them that they're trying to leave behind. We have, and that kind of keeps them from coming forward with how they truly feel. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Six of Swords. Someone is working on themselves, on their finances, on their life, and trying to get themselves to a better place. This connection is all about divine timing, right place, right time. There's something really unsuspecting and that just kind of pops out of nowhere, surprising as well, about this connection. You guys could unexpectedly reunite, but there is some conflict here. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had, or if there's other people around, it's almost like there's a lot of regrets, or there's a lot of coulda, woulda, shouldas in this situation. There's a lot of tension as well. And it's like you still haven't gotten what you wanted. Someone here isn't really opening up. This person rather just focus on their work. So it's like I am seeing that there is a decision and an intense connection, but I'm not seeing that this person, yeah, I think things are just going to be kind of the same for a little while. But also I feel like it's a break. I just saw the Four of Swords. Also, maybe you need a break from this situation, because I feel like even though someone's just hanging back and trying to get themselves to a better place, they still haven't fully walked away from something. It's a lingering energy. It's so much lingering energy. So it's really up to you, what you want to do and how you want to move forward in your life, my group number 2s. All right, let's see. Let's pull some oracle cards and some initials and then some charms for you before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Peace, death, pain. All right. So someone here is going through a lot of pain over some kind of ending. We're trying to reach a peaceful resolution here, or be peaceful. I also feel like that's also part of that withdrawal. We have faith, having faith that things can turn around. Someone here is trying to maintain the faith. Maybe you brought sweetness into this person's life as well, with all your care, your tender love and care. My group number 2s, you did show up as that Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some initials for you. And let's get some charms. Remember, energy is always shifting. The energy is always changing. Oh, my selenite that I keep in the bowl came out. Maybe that's a, actually, let me pull it because it normally doesn't come out. I keep this selenite stick in the charms just to keep them clean and the energy cleared. But maybe selenite is something that you can work with. I keep it everywhere. This is selenite, that's selenite. It's just one of those crystals that is just very cleansing, and it cleanses everything around it as well. So maybe you're in need of some cleansing. My group number 2s, we have DX. I think of DMX. We have N. We have 2 N's. So similar letters, or same letters in first name, last name, their name, your name. We have NNC, which makes me think of Nancy. We have Z, I, G, 2 B's, D, so 2 D's as well. DY and an L, BBL. We have My Melody in the vintage Impala. Maybe someone here likes lowriders, likes cars. I also think of photography, initials ME as well. We have Hot Sunday. There is something about friends coming through. Maybe you guys have mutual friends. Maybe you guys just have a really good time together, but I feel like there's a friendship component, whether you're hanging out with your friends more or you are friends with this person. What did I say? I said DMX. X with the bullet holes. This is from DMX. So someone here there is a death. There is something that's being let go in the situation, whether it's with you or someone else. We're going to leave that right there. Maybe someone here is a fan of DMX. We have Thanks, I bought it at Versace. This makes me feel like imposter syndrome. Also, it's super funny that there's 2 pins that came out with Elizabeth Berkley. Maybe there's a 90s kid here. We have the Night King. This makes me think of the King of Swords, someone who's very cold and closed off at this moment in time. The reason I feel is that they're cold or closed off is because there was some type of pain associated with love or the heart or emotions. We have the Sacred Heart with a dagger through it. This could be something that you already know and you understand, but it doesn't mean you have to partake. We have, I'm right on top of that, Rose. Someone's trying to do the best that they can in this situation. We have the 9mm dagger, passion in the situation and wanting to pull the trigger on our passions. And then we have La Brea Ave. This is a major street here in the city that I live in. Maybe there's initials here that mean something to you. We have LB. Maybe there's something about travel, driving, a specific route that you take. Maybe you guys live near each other. Um, that distance could be emotional distance, but just throwing things out there. All right, my group number twos, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, but more than anything, I hope it was helpful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best on your journey, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.